A guy called Thomas once lived in a little village set among rolling hills. Thomas had a regular existence. He had a solid career, a wonderful family, and a comfortable home. Despite his seeming contentment, Thomas always felt a profound feeling of restlessness within his spirit. One fateful day, as Thomas sat by the window of his office, staring out at the bustling city streets, he couldn't help but ponder the meaning of his existence. He wondered why he felt trapped within the confines of his routine, yearning for something more. In his search for answers, Thomas stumbled upon the writings of Jean-Paul Sartre, particularly the phrase, "Man is condemned to be free." Intrigued by this idea, Thomas delved into Sartre's philosophy, trying to grasp its essence. He realized that Sartre believed that human beings were burdened with the responsibility of creating their own meaning and purpose in life. There was no predetermined path or grand plan for individuals to follow. Instead, each person was condemned to the freedom of choice, and with that freedom came the weight of responsibility. Inspired by these thoughts, Thomas set out on a journey to discover his true self and embrace his freedom. He left behind his familiar surroundings and ventured into the unknown, seeking experiences that would ignite his spirit and awaken his dormant desires. Along the way, he encountered various characters who represented different aspects of his own psyche. There was the wise old sage, who encouraged Thomas to embrace uncertainty and explore the vast possibilities that life had to offer. There was the mischievous trickster, who reminded him to question societal norms and break free from the shackles of conformity. And there was the fearful guardian, who warned him of the risks and pitfalls that lay ahead. As Thomas faced trials and tribulations, he realized that true freedom did not come without consequences. Every decision he made had a ripple effect, shaping his destiny and influencing the lives of those around him. He discovered that the freedom to choose also meant accepting the responsibility for the outcomes, both good and bad. In the end, Thomas returned to his hometown, forever changed by his transformative journey. He realized that man's freedom was both a blessing and a curse. It was a blessing because it allowed him to shape his own destiny, to create meaning where there was none. It was a curse because it meant bearing the weight of responsibility for his choices, with no one else to blame.